Good morning, family. Well, I guess I can say good afternoon. It is just a little past 12 on a Saturday afternoon. And really and truly, this is my first time actually doing something on a Saturday. I normally got the Inspiration Station going Monday to Friday, 12 noon. But I just figured I would just tune in today and just give a shout out to a couple things. And you know, I can't only just give a shout out, I got to give a word of inspiration as well. There's a whole lot going on in my life right now, and I'm really grateful and I'm blessed. I'm really happy as to where I am right now because of the choices that I'm making. And really and truly, when you think about it, based on your choices is what's going to determine your outcome. So if you actually don't like where you are, take a look at your choices, peeps. How you doing, Andrea? Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love, my sister. I hope all is doing well with you. I hope that you're immensely being blessed. If you notice, the theme of my topic today is the power of expectation. There's a lot of people that want to have things in their life. They want to acquire things, but they haven't even put their mindset in the ability to expect those things. So I want to share with you, the simple fundamental philosophy of a farmer. A farmer, he'll wake up in the springtime early to plant a crop, and it's hard work preparing a field. I did a good talk on it last week. If you want to look at another Facebook Live, I really went into in depth of what a farmer has to do to prepare. But if you really think about it, the farmer is not really looking at the work involved. He's looking at the expectation. He's looking at the end result. And if you know, there's 4 seasons, and the season of harvest is in fall, and he's beginning to work in April or in March, where first day of spring, I think it's March 20th or March 21st, one of those days. His mind or his dream is focused on the end result, not the arduous work that you have to put in. Hey, Mary, thanks for tuning in. Peace and love. Paulette, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Listen to this, guys. We all do it. I don't know if you know how simple it is, but when you wake up in the morning, and I don't know about you, but the first thing I do, I head towards the bathroom. All right, I'm in my 50s right now, so I can't procrastinate there. I got to get to the bathroom, and I'm dealing with my toiletries. And when I put the toothpaste on my toothbrush, the next thing I do, I stick it under the pipe. And at no time do I ever think that water is not going to come out of the pipe. There is an expectation the water to flow as soon as I release, as soon as I open the pipe. Lorraine Smith, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Peace and love. So look at the simplicity of that we do this every day, every morning. And I'm hoping that you do it every day. I'm hoping that you're brushing your teeth every day. You expect the water to come out. Wet your toothbrush so you can brush your teeth. Now, if you could hold on to that simplicity in believing that you can prosper, expecting that you are going to prosper. See, most of us, because we have a job that we're making maybe $30, $40, maybe $50,000 a year. And so that's the scope of your mind for the expectation of just getting by, having a job, which is just over broke. Your mindset is programmed to just expect enough to pay your bills and maybe a little to squirrel away for a vacation. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just relying on that credit card, and then you're going to take the next 6 months to pay it off. But I'm here to tell you that's not ordinary living. Ordinary living is expecting great wealth to come your way because you have the capacity for great wealth. And a lot of us, we're not even there because we're not expecting it. And the universe can't respond unless you are expecting it. That's faith. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about faith. And without faith, it's impossible for the universe to respond. It's impossible for the creator of the universe to respond. So I wanted to share that with you today. Expect you to receive. Expect a blessing. Not just, let me use the Jamaican word, pittance. That's something small, insignificant. No, expect an abundance. Because you have the capacity to receive it. And if you can believe it and receive it and take massive action, you would achieve it. That's the message today, guys. That's my word for you today. I want to bring your remembrance back to October the 28th. But even before October the 28th, I told you about a friend of mine, Moi Fong. She is a dynamite of an inspirator. She's having You Inspire Me Women Conference. It's going to be in Brampton. Guys, if you want to get a harvest, you got to plant some seeds. And I'm telling you, this investment of $75 to this program, you are going to receive more than your investment. I guarantee you that. I'm going to be there. I'll introduce you to some really significant, influential people. It's only for 200 people, guys. So don't procrastinate on this. Holler at me. I could send you all the information. And listen, I have 8 tickets left. I'm on assignment. I have 8 tickets left. Some of you responded already, and I thank you for that. You emailed the money to me. powerfulsteve@outlook.com. That's the email address. Give all the information. I'll get the ticket to you. You are going to be immensely blessed by this woman of God, Moi Fong. Her inspiration is coming from within, and she has so much to pour out in each and every one of you. I consider her a very successful woman, and how better for a successful woman to pour into each and every one of you. So I need you all to tune into that. $75, you are going to be immensely blessed. Holler at me. I'll save you a ticket. I have 8 left, and I believe this week here, they're going to go. You could be one of them, Paulette. You could be one of them, Mary. Lorraine, you could be one of them. Kayla, you could be one of them. Andrea, you could be one of them. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember the date of my book launch, October 28th. It's a Friday. You have an option of coming to the morning session or the afternoon session. I have 3 dynamite leaders, dynamite speakers. If count me, that's 4. That's going to be pouring into each and every one of you. Listen. You need to really plug into online as well as offline. I have this gentleman, Mega Jones. I call him Mega Jones. He has consolidated himself on being a internet online marketer, and he is on his way to making 6 figures, and he's going to pour some knowledge into each and every one of you. Listen, if you're not online, you should be online. There are so many avenues. You just got to get the information in you and the comfort zone of what product and so forth. But he's going to share with you what he's doing. Then I have Mega Constantine, Lance Constantine, the founder of Speakers University, teaching you how to overcome the fear of public speaking and civic engagement. Guys, I'm not messing around in this season. I'm attaching myself to the movers and shakers. Guys, ladies and gentlemen that are doing some powerful things in our community. And you need to plug into these things because it's going to help you. Mr. Alexander, thanks for coming. I never could get your name properly. Liburn, Mr. Liburn, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please share this video. Remember the date, September 18th. Remember the date, October 28th. 2 powerful conferences. The second one being my book launch on October 28th. I need your all support. Matter of fact, I've been asking you all to send $10 my way. That's the cost to get into my event, by the way. Just $10. PowerfulSteve@outlook.com. Please. 400. I got a room for 400 people, and I'm having 2 sessions. So you could choose the morning session or the afternoon session. It just costs $10 to get in. That's just to help me with senses of room, guys. I need right now for you to lock that in. I'm starting marketing and advertising now. Okay, so please, if you could send that support my way, I appreciate it greatly, so I can lock in the location and I can start looking about catering cost and so forth. Y'all are going to enjoy some wonderful meals as well. And you will have the option whether to buy the meal or whether to not. So it's $10 to get in. If you do want to get a meal, then there's going to be an added cost to that. But I'm working on all of that right now. So there you guys have it. I thank you for tuning in. Please share this video. I'm looking to move 800 people through that building that day to maximize. Okay? Earl Kerr is also going to be there. He's going to be talking a little bit about a 4K formula. This is an amazing software that's going to help you for those that are interested in getting online and those that have been online. It's an amazing program that I'm subscribing to myself, and you're going to be learning a lot more about that. Please send me your email address, because if you send me your email address, I'll be able to send you some of this information that you can actually peruse right now. Okay, if you send me your email address, I'll hook you up. All right? Thank you all for tuning in. Peace and love. I appreciate you all very much. And remember, aim high, spread wings, fly.